Turkey just blew the lid off a secret spy network, and Iran is at the center of it. This is not gossip, this is not a political drama, this is a real world spying operation unfolding right in the heart of a NATO country. Let me tell you what really happened here. You're watching Times XP. It's me, Dhriti Yatri. Well, Turkey has arrested 6 people, including one Iranian national, on charges of spying for Iran. Not quietly, not accidentally, but after a fully planned intelligence operation spanning 5 provinces. This wasn't a local police case. This was counter-spying operation. Let me tell you who Turkey caught. Turkey's National Intelligence Organization, working alongside terror police, they carried out a synchronized raid across the country. You think about that. Multiple cities, multiple teams, same moment. That tells you just one thing very clearly, that Turkish officials, their intelligence, had been watching them for a very long time. Now, what are they alleged of? According to investigators, the suspects were not tourists. They were not students. They were not businessmen. They were allegedly collecting sensitive military information, tracking Turkish defense sites, monitoring NATO-linked locations, and conducting surveillance near a major NATO airbase. One name stands out here, Incirlik Air Base. But do you know why Incirlik Air Base is such a big deal here? This base is not just Turkish. It is strategic for NATO. It is used by the US and allied forces. It sits at the crossroad of Europe, the Middle East, and conflict zones. Now, any foreign intelligence agencies watching this particular base is not curious. They are planning, definitely. Another, who are they reporting to? Well, Turkish investigators believe that the group had direct or indirect contact with Iran's Revolutionary Guards. Now that matters because the Revolutionary Guards are not just a military unit. It runs intelligence, foreign operations, and proxy networks across the region. And this turns the entire case from a crime story into geopolitical warning sign. In the meantime, this wasn't a luck. Authorities used long-term surveillance, monitoring of moments, communication tracking, and pattern analysts. Investigators say the suspects carried out missions, passed information, and maintained contact with the handlers. When Turkey was confident enough, they moved in. After that, all 6 suspects were taken to court in Istanbul. The judge ordered pre-trial detention. That means the evidence was serious, the charges are heavy, the case is far from over. You know, spying cases don't always move like normal criminal cases. They move quietly and they go deep. Also here, the timing matters. Right now, Iran and the US, they are in the rising tension. The Middle East is on the edge. Military moments are increasing. Intelligence activity is spiking. Turkey sits right in the middle of all of this. A NATO member, a regional power, a neighbor of Iran. Now that makes it a prime intelligence target. Turkey is in a very delicate position. So here's a bigger picture. Turkey says very clearly that it does not want any war in the region. It warns against foreign intervention in Iran. It fears regional instability and refuge wave. And at the very same time, it will not tolerate spying. It will protect NATO assets. It will defend its sovereignty. Now, this arrest sends a message. A message that this isn't just about tanks crossing borders. Modern wars begin with surveillance, intelligence mapping, signal interception, and infrastructure targeting. Missiles come later, information comes first, and Turkey just showed that it is watching closely.